Good morning from Pattaya. Last night was a rough one for me. I had to have an early night last night. I was feeling rough. Today I feel much better. Still have the sniffles, but I'm sure I'll be able to manage today. I've got this new room. It's pretty decent in size actually. It's not bad. £15. £15 for the night. It's got a fridge. It's got a TV, not that I'm gonna watch anything. It's got a large balcony out here. You can see sea view in the distance. Those are lots of banana trees over there. My only concern here is this connecting door. I don't like these connecting doors. This creeps me out. I really don't want to wake up to a 7-foot ladyboy towering over me while I'm asleep. But aside from that, yeah, it's a decent hotel. I'm gonna go ahead into town. I wanna spend some time at the beach today because the weather's been overcast. So yeah, I think it's time for some bit of beach life and some exploration, see what else Pattaya has in store. See if it's worth visiting again. One thing I noticed about that beach was that it was 99% Russians, just Russians everywhere, which doesn't really fit the demographics of tourism in Pattaya, because you have many Indians here, Indian guys, but for some reason you just never see them at the beach. The only time I've seen Indians at the beach was in Penang in Malaysia, and they were all swimming in the sea with jeans on, some of them with jean jackets, shirts, some of them with shoes. Yeah, if you compare it to this beach with all the Russians, these Russian dudes are all wearing Speedos. That's a huge contrast from wearing jeans, jean jackets if you're Indian, to wearing Speedos on the beach, which I think personally should be illegal. We should have a zero tolerance policy towards men wearing Speedos in 2024 and beyond. But yeah, these are just some observations I've made. I do recognize patterns when I see them. Some of them are very strange. Some of them are interesting. Some of them I don't understand at all. This is actually quite a nice area of Pattaya. There's lots of condos around here, new builds, overlooking the sea. When you think of Pattaya, you think of craziness and nightlife and all of the madness that happens on Walking Street. But this is nice. It's very peaceful around here, very chilled. You know, if you need to have a break from all the madness, this area is pretty good. And I'm sure the condos around here are cheap, because I've looked into it before and they range between like 7,000 to 20,000 baht a month. I'm about to check out the Pattaya floating market, see what it's all about, because it turns out there's a lot of good stuff in Pattaya. I'm actually impressed. It's a very nice place. Lots of things to do, lots of things to see. Excuse me, how much?
You can check go to the cafe and stuff.
You buy a ticket there? Okay, thank you. really nice place here. Lots of Chinese people, lots of boats. Lots of souvenirs. Very nice. Very nice. Guys, if you've been to the floating market in Bangkok, this one in Pattaya is much nicer. Much nicer. And it's less busy and it looks way prettier as well. But you have to pay. You have to pay to get in. You have to pay 200 baht. In Bangkok, it's free. Feed some goats. Wow. Wow, it's so greedy. You need to share it.
Sunset background.
Guys, overall, I would recommend the floating market in Pattaya. It's like 200 baht. It's 800 baht with a boat ride, but I don't really think that's worth it. You can just take pictures and videos of people in the boats, and that looks more aesthetic. But if you want to do a boat ride, you can, but that's what you get. You go on a small boat like this. It's nice, just don't get me wrong. That's your thing. Maybe with your significant other or your family. Now I'm in Very Sweet Village. I've been recommended to check this place out. I don't really know why. It's a village made of sweets and candies. So I was in the area. I'll check it out. I don't think it's gonna be for me, but I'll keep an open mind. Maybe it would be an amazing experience. We'll check it out. Get back to you on my thoughts. So exciting, guys. Look, they have houses made of sweets. Amazing. I think this is a place that people come to, specifically girls, women, to take Instagram photos, Instagram pics. I think it's tailor-made for that. Guys, honest opinion, don't come here. You probably weren't even considering coming here anyway, but this is confirmation, just don't come here. Just visiting Big Buddha in Pattaya. Everyone loves a big Buddha. This one's pretty impressive. These are the Buddha sidekicks. That's the main man. lizard. I think these are gifts. People give gifts, offerings to the Buddha. That's what you're meant to do when you come to temples, Buddhist temples and Hindu temples. I have to say my thoughts on Pattaya have changed quite a bit because I came here last year just for 2 days. I stayed like near Walking Street, and I just felt like it was everything that people told me it would be, like a seedy place full of bars, full of go-go bars, nightclubs, strip clubs. But actually this place has grown on me a lot, actually, I have to say. There's so much. I think there's something for everyone in Pattaya, honestly. It depends what you're looking for, but honestly, you could come to Pattaya and you'll find anything that you want. Like, it doesn't really matter what you're after. Pattaya has something for you, guaranteed. Like, there's families here, there's couples here. You don't need to stay in the middle. You don't need to stay in the heart of Pattaya, Soy 6, Walking Street. You can just stay in Jomtien. You could stay in, I can't even pronounce where I'm staying. I think it's Naklu or something like that. But there's just so many nice places in Pattaya. There's temples, there's museums, there's shopping malls. It's just like any city. There's good things, there's bad things. There's things that people think are good that are bad, and there's things that people think are bad that are actually good. So honestly, yeah, my opinion has changed a lot. I'm actually enjoying my time here. There's a great vibe. People are very friendly as usual. I'm looking forward to exploring it some more, to be honest. My main purpose was to come to Koh Lan first, the island Koh Lan, but I'm glad that I spent some time in Pattaya, and this is actually a place I would consider spending a longer time in the future, for sure. I'd recommend it.